top of that, this converges, right? This converges on the geopolitical situation. Look what happened since Trump left office. You have the Ayatollahs in Iran, right? Tell us how safe do our allies in Israel feel right now? How safe do they feel? Ayatollahs going to Beijing, having a military ceremony, going to bring Xi to Tehran. You got the merger of the KGB and the CCP. You've got Erdogan. You have our great allies in Saudi Arabia already taking and transferring oil to Chinese currency away from the U.S. dollar. You have North Korea and the radical jihadis in Pakistan. You have a convergence on the Eurasian landmass. And what are we doing? We're turning over our foreign policy to Zelensky to let him determine whether he's going to go take Crimea or not. In all of this convergence, where's Merrick Garland today? Is Merrick Garland at DOJ trying to arrest all the infiltration by the Chinese Communist Party in this country? Is he at DOJ helping Ray say, oh, well, they won't help us on the Wuhan lab. You know, maybe we need help. He's in Ukraine. He's in Ukraine. Yellen goes to Ukraine. She doesn't go to East Palestine, Ohio. She goes to Ukraine. The convergence of these two crises is going to lead us into a third world war. A third world war that are not only going to wipe you out economically and financially in this country, more important, your sons and daughters are going to die on foreign battlefields. Are you prepared for that? Do you support that? You can't put all this just on Donald J. Trump. This has to be the American people. You underwrite the entire system. Are you prepared to fight back? Are you prepared to sit down and just take it? $200 billion to Ukraine. We're paying their pensions. We're paying their health care. Do people under 35, do you have pensions that the government's paying for right now? You do not. Do you have full health care? You do not. We are underwriting, which Europe will not underwrite. I have no problem at all. If the Ukrainian people want to fight a Slavic war for the Russian-speaking eastern border of Ukraine, and if they want to go to Crimea and take it back, God bless them. And the Europeans are going to pay for it. We've paid enough in the wars in Europe. We're not a European power. We're a Pacific power. Time for on-the-job training for a man that gave us 4 years of peace and prosperity. Show me what Ken Griffin has given us. Show us what Mitch McConnell has given us. Show us what Mitch McConnell has given us. Show us what the Murdochs, a bunch of foreigners, have given us. What have they given this country? Nothing. Donald J. Trump, let me repeat, in a very volatile time in American history, gave us 4 years of peace and prosperity. And you know why? You know why? He put you in the room to make decisions. Out of the room, out of the deal. And Trump not only put you in the room, he put you at the head of the table. And that's why they hate him. They don't hate him. They don't hate him because he's Trump. They hate him because he represents you. He gives you a voice, and he will not back down. Look at Fox News. Look at Fox News. The president announces his, this is historic. A guy gave you 4 years of peace and prosperity, announces he's going to run again after having it stolen in broad daylight, of which they participated in. They cover it live for 20 minutes, and then they say, if there's anything newsworthy, we'll cut back, and they go to some panel and some discussion. Note to Fox senior management, when Donald J. Trump talks, it's newsworthy. We're not looking for unity, we're looking for victory. Looking for compromise, we're looking to save our country. We are not, what they mean by unity is you to give up and you to roll over. This is how you get $32 trillion in debt, going to $52 trillion in debt. This is how you get your kid to die on foreign battlefields in Iraq and Afghanistan and now in Ukraine. That's how you do it, and we're not going to have it anymore. Donald J. Trump is not simply a leader of a political party. He is not a politician. He is a leader of the most powerful political movement in American history. Brought peace to the world for 4 years until the Chinese let off a bioweapon, right? Wouldn't you think, to have respect for the audience, you would have him back up here to talk about the geopolitical? If you had respect for people, wouldn't you do that? They don't respect you. Read the depositions. The deposition, they have a fear, a loathing, and contempt for you. And you're the ones that can make changes. The shareholders, if you want your share price to stay up, you need to take action. The first thing you need to do is get rid of Paul Ryan as an independent director. The Murdochs immediately have to start covering President Trump. No special deals. Just cover the man, asking the tough questions. But we need to hear the voice of Donald J. Trump with what Trump is up against. He's not up against DeSantis or Nikki Haley or Mike Pompeo. He's up against Ken Griffin and Mitch McConnell and Murdoch, okay? They have deemed if he wins the primary, they're going to work for the Democrats just like they worked for Hillary Clinton. I was there. I can tell you they were in Clinton's camp the entire way. All they are is about money. And the only people can stop them on the face of the earth are you, and you. MAGA, MAGA, MAGA. Take your country back. This country will be saved.